Creepers! What's up, you crazy creeps? We are standing right here at the main entrance to the Gresham City Park, and it is kind of a rainy, wet, trying to be nice kind of day, and we're just gonna kind of creep around my stomping grounds, check out some newer businesses, some places that have folded, kind of abandoned now, and just really enjoy the sounds and sights of the city of Gresham. Just a beautiful area through the park here, and just gonna kind of creep around and check out some new additions and some things that are no longer. So stay tuned, we're doing some creeping. Welcome to Gresham. Eat, drink, and discover downtown Gresham. Always a ton of activities, and things change in here constantly. So we're just gonna kind of just creep around town, check out what's going on, see some newer establishments, and see some ones that aren't around anymore. Right here in beautiful Gresham, Oregon. I think I've walked by this a handful of times. I've never actually taken a minute to look at it, but it says in honor of G. Eldolf Hurtrich, who in relinquishing his right to purchase the railroad corridor in 1990, made possible the construction of the Springwater Trail, which runs all the way through here into Portland, the old railroad. Here's a picture of a couple trains. This burned in 1995, but in 1903, John and Catherine Lindman, who settled there nearby, this little train junction was named after them. You can see the Lindman family up top there, and there's still a replica of that today, but there's the old train making its way down the corridor. And I've been noticing this here, the school, West Gresham, 97 wonderful years, May 14th from 1 to 4. So they're trying to figure out what to do with the old grade school that we toured, which is now abandoned as well. All these alleyways through here. And I'm noticing across the street here, the tax minimizers. This was the glass butterfly, which we actually documented all the signs, and they had really pretty stained glass windows, but it looks like it's going to be a tax spot now. Yeah, it didn't take them long. We were only here maybe about 6 months ago, but check this out. They still have this here for the glass butterfly. We will miss you, with all the tissues, all the tears. So yeah, at least they're gonna utilize the space. Huh. Yeah, it's a big space. This was a clothing store, women's clothing store for years. Oh, there's the old butterfly, actually, from when it was up on the sign. Wow. Yep, just like the caterpillar to a butterfly. A lot of things are changing with the times. Such a cool area, though. All the historic buildings. So yeah, it didn't take them long to find a tenant like we got a new bar going in here. The Annex by Bandits Bar and Grill. You can still see some of the old ghost signage from the GameStop that was here. Huh. Brand spanking new. Interesting. Wonder if we can peek the camera in just for a second. A little sneak peek, not much. Great addition to downtown Gresham. Oh, look at this. The Rock. Just talking about him and how his dad got his start at Portland Wrestling. This is the GNC, by the way, right next door. And it looks like Cricket's still out of business. Still got the walls green from the old Cricket store. Notice this old school building. This has been in downtown Gresham for a long time. House of a la mode. Looks like another business. Folded. I'm not sure what this was. Nice space though, I have to say. In this old school building here. Lots of potential. Bunch of other little shops down in here too. Huh. On the back side of the old Kmart Superstore. And I'm just curious what the heck they're gonna do with all this land here. And building, really. I'm not sure if they're gonna tear it down or somebody else is gonna go in, but this was with the old Kmart, with the big lot here, not being utilized really at all other than by a couple cars parked. We actually toured this Kmart maybe a year ago or so. They had like a thrift clothing, kind of a clothing store slash kids toy kind of thrift thing. But nobody has been in here since the Kmart store. So just a kind of a shame. To see it just sitting here. There's been a couple ideas cooking over the years about what they thought might do well here. One was Trader Joe's, which is like a natural grocery store. But there is a grocery store very close to here. Totally still make out the old big K sign there. Ghost signs. But yeah, nothing cooking. Hello. Oh, look at that. There's a relic. The old Kmart shopping cart. Blue light special. Ton of the old Kmart red in there still. You can actually see there's a ton of these carts. You can see the old fitting room sign back in there. Yeah, it's unfortunate that this has just been sitting here for so long. Here's where they would have hung all the baskets for all the plants outside. Wow, that doesn't look good. Looks like that beam and the whole awning here broke. Got it all fenced off here with the caution tape. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. That's probably why nothing's here. Look at that bar, it actually bent. That pole. Wow. Yep. Old Kmart, seen better days. I'm thinking this would be a great place for a baseball diamond. I mean, this place is enormous. And the train's fairly close. There's a whole bunch of new shopping right behind that brick building there in the distance. This actually might make a great field. Who knows? This is like kind of the outdoor plant garden area. Yep, I don't even know if I should be really standing under this with that beam there. Huh. Yep, kind of sad. And whether we like it or not, things will always change. That's just kind of how it goes. But it didn't take long for a lot of those places that we visited just a while back. They were completely empty and wasn't quite sure what was going to happen. We'll see what happens with the Kmart. I have a feeling they're going to tear that building down, just level it, and build something totally different. Probably level the store and build more housing. But I'd love to see a baseball diamond go in. It would bring a ton of jobs, and it might make the area a little busier, but that's okay because there's a ton of businesses and places around there that would really flourish off of that as well. It would cause, you know, maybe some traffic congestion, but that's okay because it's pretty close to the freeway as well. So that parking area would be enormous. You know, there wouldn't be, it's not like there wouldn't be parking available, and it's right close to the train and everything like that. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. But that's gonna do it. Just kind of a short one. Just wanted to kind of get back into my stomping grounds, take a look at the city, have some coffee, just kind of keep you guys up to date and myself as to what's going on. Love you guys. Make sure you guys hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. You can ring that bell, that way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. You can also give it a thumbs up. You can share this video out to other platforms too, which I would love. And I do appreciate you guys tremendously for all the love and support throughout the years. And that's gonna do it. I love you guys. Creeper out for now.